Spence, co-founder and CEO of the Purpose Institute. Welcome back to the Lessons Learned on the Road to Purpose, and also welcome to our home in Austin, Texas. We might as well just jump into the big one on purpose, and this one is pretty opinion rich, and that is, what is the purpose of life? Stay with me. Again, a lot of really bright people throughout history have written about it, thought about it, but again, I go back to Aristotle. And basically throughout his writings, he kept saying it's pretty simple. Life is pretty simple. The purpose of life is pretty simple. And if you narrow it just down to a couple of things, it's the following. The purpose of life is to do good and be happy. Not be a do-gooder. Do good in your life. Do good for people. Do good for your company and your family. Do good and be happy. I know this because I've lived it. If you're doing good and you're not happy, you're really not doing good. You just think you are. I've been down that road. And if you're doing bad and you're happy, you're probably doing drugs. I'm just saying. But so if the purpose of life is to do good and be happy, how do you find your purpose? Again, he said, where your talents and the needs of the world intersect, therein lies your purpose. If that's true, how do you find your talents? Quick story, 8th grade, Brownwood High School, turning a paper on Emerson. Y'all remember cursive? You know, when you actually had to write things? So turn it in, I get it back, 8th grade, there's 8 misspelled words, and there's this huge C- on my paper. My mother was a school teacher. C's weren't exactly celebrated. She didn't say anything. Next year, studying Emerson again, I said, Mom, I can't take the test. She said, do the best you can. Turned in my paper, there were 11 misspelled words, and there was a tiny A- at the top. And I took them home to my mom and I said, I don't get it. And she said, you can't spell, but you can write. And at the age of 14, my mom gave me the greatest lesson of all. She said, Roy, I don't want you to spend another second of your life trying to be average at what you're bad at. I want you to spend your entire life becoming great at what you're good at. Strength finders from Gallup, take it. You'll find your strengths. You will be successful and your company will be successful if you play to your strengths. So that's it. Thanks for joining us today. Do good, be happy, and also always remember, ride at dawn.